Why would Durk want Von unalived?
All right, man. Let me give you this. First of all, you didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no slave 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the business and they surpass you. How you bring me to the table when I pass you up? Don't nobody want their chief spot taken, do they?
That's an interesting
Dude was
thing.
a slave. Dude was a slave. He was signed to Coke Boys. He was a slave.
If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the Renault Sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple.
We Need a Reset TV family. I am gravitating away, and OTF members are starting to gravitate away from what made them famous. I say stand on that shit. Keep talking about drilling, keep glorifying destroying your neighborhoods, but I ain't about to get into no MLK speech. I'm just saying, man, you all look like idiots. And I'm not just talking about the key role players, but I'm talking about the fans that idolized and glorified this. So, listen, man, Lil Vonni has had rat emojis plastered all over his name and anything in his likeness over the last few days, if not weeks, on the fact that he may be snitching on Durk. Some people say it's not allegedly, he is cooperating, yada, 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 yada. Lil Durk, you got a lot to explain because Vonnie's father is incriminating you and his son, Lil Vonni, in that y'all backdoored King Von. He's saying y'all paid Lil Tim and Quando Rondo money to orchestrate the alleged killing that evening outside of the nightclub. What do I know? I just know a wise man knows he knows nothing at all. So without further ado, I'll let y'all hear it from the horse's mouth. Here's Vonnie's dad and AK having a discussion, y'all.
The receipts, all of them.
Are you saying this in regards to your son, though?
I'm saying to any Muslim that knew about this, they didn't fix this. He knew about it and he didn't fix it. Durk knew about it and he didn't fix it.
Okay.
Big Durk and Little Durk knew about it and they didn't fix it.
Okay, explain the situation as you know it, because I think a lot of people.
I mean, I'm gonna give you this. It's a back door and I got all the pieces. That's all I'm gonna tell you. As Durk asked Vonnie, "Is it open?" Vonnie told him it's off the hinges.
Wait. Are you talking about the death of Von? Like King Von?
Listen very carefully. When the payment was made to Little Tim, the next day or the same day, Durk asked Vonnie, "Was it open?" This is what he asked him. Was it open? Those are the exact words. Was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
Wait, that
I'm not insinuating. I'm giving you facts.
But I'm asking, are you saying that Vonnie backdoor King Von? No way. That was right.
You heard what I just said. Guess what? You need motive first, right? I got bankers. That'll testify that or will make a contract or make a statement to you and let you know that this is the amount of money he had, this is what he had, this is that. Now you need motive first and foremost. I got text messages from the lawyer letting you know that who told on Durk who told on Von before he died. Who doesn't want their friend to tell on them after they die and to free themselves up? You've seen how Von looked at him in that courtroom. So this is what it is. I mean, this is what it is. We ain't got to go no further. Like I said, I got all the receipts. This is what it is. As I said, he asked him, was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
So you think that...
We ain't no think. I'm willing to put my life on it because I'm speaking right now out loud to this. So I'm willing to die for this. If a person is killed for speaking the truth, he won. He won.
So you're saying
Period.
that Durk wanted...
Hey, well, I don't know why you keep repeating it as if you don't understand it. You don't understand what I'm saying. You understand English. I said first we got to establish motive.
Why would Durk want Von unalived?
All right, man. Let me give you this. First of all, you didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no slave 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the business and they surpass you. How you bring me to the table when I pass you up? This is a simple assessment. We ain't got to go no further.
How did Vonnie meet Von then?
Come on. How did Vonnie meet him? I sent him down there on him. He didn't know him from a can of paint. Since when Donald Trump knows something about some NBA young boy? He ain't never been in the same room with him. How the fuck he get a pardon? How the fuck he get a pardon? You think Puffy ain't gonna get one? And they've been in the same room together, several events. What the fuck you know about some NBA young boy? Come on, this shit is all rigged. Trump told you better than anybody. It's fake news. Why every president gotta go bump their head, go to Israel and bump their head on a Jewish wall? The Jews run the world. Into sports and entertainment, they run everything. They run the court system. You always hear, if you got a Jewish lawyer, you can beat the case. They run the world.
If your son called you and said, Pops, they
So let's hop right into it, man. AK, I don't like taking your content for nothing. I just had to let the people know, you know, these aren't my words. I like the way you was talking to Vonnie's dad, because clearly you probably felt the same way I felt. Hey, there's probably truth to what he's saying, but once bro got into the smart hats of ruling the world and Donald Trump pardoning NBA young boy and all this stuff, and you know, talked about everything that leads you down the rabbit hole. And trust me, I seen the best of them never recovered going down that rabbit hole. It ain't for everybody. Some of y'all sound like y'all been on them shrooms. Y'all sound out of there. Vonnie's dad, if you was to ask me, and this is where it's all opinions, please calm your damn emotions down. This ain't no channel that's, you know, giving it all or covering everything degenerate about our community. I'm just sharing my thoughts and opinions. If you want drill, concept, and news, go to Trenches News. Go to all these YouTubers that devote their time and energy trying to make a way about bullshit. This ain't me. This is what I had to say about this. Vonnie's father seems hurt over his son and something personal. I think it's deeper than King Von, deeper than the snitch allegations, because he was talking in circles. If you don't ask me, the description is down below my channel. You can check out that entire conversation he and AK had. Shout out to Wack 100. He called out Vonnie's father because a lot of the shit he was saying was just word salad. I don't care if Vonnie's snitching on Durk. Leave it to you fans. Even when the mentioning that Durk was doing Von dirty, all y'all wanted to kill anybody that touched on it. And King Von ain't a saint himself. I never knew, you know, serial killers in our neighborhoods was something to glorify. I ain't Charleston White. I ain't nobody. I'm just a man that really got work, right? Footprints in his own community. And I try my best to make this shit better, man. So I feel like I got the right to say a thing or two. And the first thing I'm going to say is there's going to be a lot of consequences for what Vonnie's father is alleging. Number one, I don't like people that don't mind coming out publicly talking all that shit, but only give you half of the story. Why not produce all of it? I'm just saying, you're already going to be seen damn near like Queso's father going against your son. But then again, I get it. Somebody can be your son and they can hurt you in a special way where you don't want to see them as your son no more. Leave it to Vonnie's father. He says he and King Von's dad were best friends. And Von's death, if that's true, that Vonnie's father was best friends with King Von's dad, I could see how Von's death or the nature of it could hurt him. I don't know so much so that you go against your own son. There's clearly more to this story, man. But you're gonna see all the bloggers jump on this. Everybody's gonna have 1,000 angles, but the only thing I see is all that drill shit y'all worship is crashing down. It's coming down to an end, man.
Don't fuck this nigga. Nigga, I'm talking about, I ain't talking to you, nigga. You's a disgrace, nigga, when it come to Daddy Day. I'm fuck Daddy Day, dude. I don't give no fuck about this shit. This shit don't mean nothing to me. They act as cloud as the new cocaine, my nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
fuck cocaine. We need fuck cocaine.
Hey, by the way, Wack.
New cocaine.
Hey, Wack.
Fuck cocaine. We real people. We want that no, baby. I'm done talking to this nigga. This nigga's a disgrace.
Hey, Wack. Remo vetted him. I got a picture of him and Vonnie up on the screen. It looked like they
That's AI, my nigga. Ron, you don't even know this nigga. Vonnie don't know this nigga. He's mad because Vonnie mama was fuck with him. I know what's going on. He don't know this nigga. Fuck this nigga, man. Nigga on here saying this slanderous shit. Talking about you talking to them. They ain't charged you with nothing. Ain't nothing you talking about. Oh, no way to no marriage. Nigga don't know nigga talking about you this boy's father. You on this motherfucker talking about you got a guilty conscience. You don't get the fuck out.
And my girl just told me not too long ago, it's like all these dudes that was beefing, right? All that shit's fading away. It's all dead, man. Everybody is up out of here. What is left? Just the remnants of a few glory days and fake nostalgia that everybody want to bump together and trauma bond. I say maybe our youngins got hope. Maybe. I think it's a long way to go. I think what drill music did to hip hop is something that's gonna take at least 20 years if the work is being done to get that shit up out of there. This is as passionate as I ever will get on the topic of street bullshit. Now back to my regularly scheduled programming. How y'all feeling? We need a reset, family. How y'all feeling? Was I saying too much? I'm sure some of you fanboys will say I am, but for those of you that understand the real, we're watching the consequences. Because for a while, people really thought this community will never have accountability. It's happening, believe it or not. Maybe it's not the way we wanted it to happen, but it's happening, man. It is definitely happening. What say y'all in the comment section? Let me meet y'all there. Drill music don't need a reset because it's up out of there. I'm gone.